Okay, I just wanted to hop on real fast and give a quick thank you to today's sponsor, which is my favorite skincare line, First Aid Beauty. You guys know I work with them all year. I love their products. Their products are incredible if you have sensitive skin, if you're looking for a really nice price point skincare that is dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, like I said, and I think the majority of the products are like unscented. They're incredible. I love their Ultra Repair Cream for my face, their face wash. All of their stuff is so great, but today I wanted to talk about their bump eraser. Basically what this is, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, you may have not dealt with this, but a lot of people, and I've had this too, deal with like bumps on the back of their arms, sometimes on the back of my legs. I'll get it like right under my butt, and it's basically just like an over buildup of protein on your skin. So it's nothing like bad, but this is pretty much targeted for that. It's kind of like a glycolic treatment and microdermabrasion in one. So it looks kind of like this. It's like a really nice textured scrub, and it basically uses like glycolic and lactic acids to kind of break up all of that protein that is on your skin, and also has the little beads in it just to help like further that process. So pretty much just like a nice little treatment to help with target those areas that you get that in. So I like to use it on the back of my arms, and then also right underneath my butt in the back. Sometimes I get bumps there and I want it to be like all smooth. So this stuff is so good, and it feels actually like amazing when you apply it. These just help remove dead skin, and it doesn't have any like mineral oil in it or anything like slimy. It's seriously just for that purpose. It's not like some fancy like, you know, spa scrub. It's literally like seriously targeted skincare, which I love. It's allergy tested, safe for sensitive skin. It's gluten-free, cruelty-free. I just really believe in their products, and everything that they do is pretty incredible. So I just love it just because of the texture, and I feel like it's actually really good for my skin, and it's actually like results driven. It's not just like a foo-foo, you know, product. So I really love this, and I've really seen just like a slow improvement in the texture of my skin. And you just don't think about treating your body with good skincare. I'm always thinking about my face, but I kind of forget about my body. So don't skimp out on that. It's a nice little thing to treat yourself to. Maybe this holiday season, especially during the winter. I know our skin can get really rough and dry, and it's nothing to be afraid of, but if you want to step up your body care, I would check this out. So you can get this on Sephora.com or on firstaidbeauty.com, and I'll have it linked in the description box down below. I'm gonna go rinse this arm off, but I wanted you guys to show it. It feels so good. It's like a little massage, and I like the texture, how it's like gritty. Oh, it's very satisfying. It's the perspective, come on. Oh man, living with the Scrooge.
What's up?
What's up?
You just woke up. Good morning.
Your neck was like you're like, yeah.
Isn't like a
like a bobblehead or something.
What's up, everybody?
Good morning.
Is this zoomed in?
No, we need a new camera. This one has like fuzz and lint in it.
Okay, let's get one.
Okay, let's get it today. Good morning. It is the day after all of our family has departed after Christmas.
Today's the 28th.
Yes. Yes, it is. And it's nice to see you guys. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. We had family in town. My whole side of the family was here.
We were incredibly busy.
For 10 days.
We thought we were going to get like a couple vlogs up during that time, and we just didn't really have a moment to do much at all other than cater to everyone, which was great.
Yeah.
It was just like a lot of work, and we were busy the whole entire time.
Well, every year we have done Vlogmas. We are at family Christmas, regardless of whose side of the house we're at, because we switch back and forth every year. And Hunter's like on his computer editing every day, editing Vlogmas, and we just really didn't want to do that this year. So we, for the first time, just literally didn't post on Instagram or YouTube and just enjoyed our family. And it was so cool.
It was really nice, and because we were hosting, we just were like hyper sensitive and hyper aware to everyone's needs the whole time. And so it was probably like the most selfless we've had to be for a long period.
Totally. Like in a really long time, because it's usually like we just are working on our videos or working on work, and it's just been like kind of a few years since we've got to have that like quality time. Well, Booker's here. Book, you say hi to everybody?
Booker, we haven't been letting him sleep with us lately.
But this week we did.
He got, no, not really. He got too big for us. He got too big for him to sleep with us now. He like takes up too much space. So he ends up getting on our bed at like 6 every morning and snuggling to us.
Okay, yeah, that's true. He sleeps on his bed during the night, and then in the morning I let him come up and snuggle, and I just don't care because I watch the bedding every week anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. You're so nice.
He's so gentle.
He's so gentle. He's the bestest boy in the world. He got voted #1 camper by my family. You did.
We just had a really busy week with family, and we thought about like, oh, let's put the camera, let's put up a vlog, and it was just, we were like, no, let's just enjoy
this moment.
We've telling y'all over and over again, we're trying to practice that, so.
We're trying to be better. Sorry, Booker's chasing the camera straight.
Here.
It's fine.
We're just trying to be better at like being present and hanging with family and not making like everything we do about the camera and YouTube and content. It's like
it can easily take over, even though it's so fun and like we love putting up videos and everything. We're just we're evolving in our YouTube journey and trying to find like healthy boundaries for us. So thank you for being patient. Per usual, we're just continuing to evolve, but I think the more and more we do that, the videos will be like better and stronger. And anyways, but okay, so this was really sad. When it was like literally on Christmas Day, my grandpa's been kind of sick, and my dad was it's my dad's dad, and he was kind of worried about him. Like his sister had been calling him saying that wasn't looking good, but he was like, okay, right when I get back after Christmas, I'm gonna go see him and everything, just in case anything happens. Well, he got a call literally on Christmas, not even like 4 minutes before we served dinner.
Well, we all FaceTimed Papa.
Yeah.
Or like at noon, and like said hi, Merry Christmas, and he's like on hospice, or is it on hospice or with hospice? What's it called?
Hospice, I guess.
In hospice.
I don't know, like
the nurses and stuff were at the house and like plugging him into all like the IV and oxygen and all that. And then like fast forward 5 hours, and her dad's making dinner that night, and Christmas night. Right
when he pulls out, he's making prime rib. He pulls the prime rib out of the oven, and then he gets a call, and still had the oven mitts on, and his sister called and said that his dad passed away. And it was literally right when we were sitting down. So then we like sit down at dinner, and we were all crying, and we like talked about all the memories of like our papa. It's my last grandparent to pass out of all 4. Booker, hey, I need you to calm down. I'm talking to somebody. Thank you so much. So yeah, like what a crazy Christmas, right? Like to have your last parent die on Christmas night. I mean,
yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
It's nice that
it was kind of peaceful in a way,
because it was Christmas, people were out visiting him.
I know,
Papa, and because it was Christmas, your dad had us.
Book.
Your dad had us
down.
with him as like comfort.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like we were talking about it.
All
and
of
we
his
said,
all of his family was here with us.
you know, God was looking out for him because what better way to, you know, when you get the worst news of your life, probably to have every single one of your family members around you. And on Christmas, like it's just the support system, and
Yeah.
I think it was like kind of perfect in a way, even though it sounds bad. But Booker, ow, you're a yawning machine today.
I get comfortable.
Okay.
I'm just really tired. Every morning I would be the one to like get up first, like hour before you, and make coffee and stuff for everybody.
I know, very nice. There we go. Yeah, we're just kind of happy to have our house back, honestly. I mean, love the family, but you guys know when you have family in town, it's like a lot of personalities in one house. I mean, it's probably harder for me than you because usually your own family is a little bit... is a little bit more triggering than, you know, someone else's family. I felt like I did pretty good, though. I shed tears a few times, but, you know, it is what it is.
You did shed tears a few times.
Wasn't all rainbows and butterflies.
I had a smile on my face for 10 straight days.
Go you. You're perfect.
No, I'm saying, like, I just, like, put on a smile and...
You did. And that's what I did for your family when we went to Thanksgiving, too. So we help each other out.
Maybe I'm not bragging.
A little bit.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, like, I actually had a really fun time. I was really sad when your family left.
Yeah, but the mess with the kids, oh my god.
Every day,
I did not realize
every day we probably spent an hour and a half to 2 hours of cleaning. Every day.
Well, what I realized that you can't really, there's not really like a point of cleaning up. It's like more for your sanity, so you kind of just have to wait till the end of the day.
Well, that's why a play area is important. Like, we have the basement, and no one used the basement.
Well, this is what I realized.
They used our living room to play every single day. And it was
this is
like
what I realized for kids. I want a playroom. I want a playroom where the ground and the walls are like...
chalkboards?
Canvas material, like... that you can literally, like, it doesn't matter if paint drops on the ground, if glitter, because all the activities that I'm going to want to do with the kids, I don't want to have to worry about.
Okay, that has to be a section of the playroom, because the rest of the playroom needs to be carpet for them to, like, soft flooring for them to crawl around.
Okay, maybe we have an arts and crafts section in the playroom?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure we'll come up with something super fun whenever we'll
create it. Anyhow.
Or that moment.
We're rambling now, but we just wanted to say we've missed you guys again.
And we're vlogging the next few days because it's just us again.
Yeah.
And we miss you guys and we want to hang out and catch you up on everything.
We'll probably have 3 or 4 more vlogs.
Yeah, we're going to
It'll probably be 28th, 29th, 30th.
We're going to make up for a little bit of lost time for Vlogmas and stuff, so we'll do a few vlogs in a row. And we did Christmas sheets on all the beds. And everyone, did I show them? They're so cute, but they're not focusing. They're like red flowers. Actually, I have to say,
They're white flowers.
Sorry, white flowers with red. I have to say, these have been my favorite sheets we've had.
They've been really airy.
They're airy, breathable.
We can breathe in here.
I know.
I can move around. I've been sleeping like a motherfucking baby.
I know. It's this texture. What is he doing? What do you have?
What do you got, Buck?
What do you have? Collar? Oh, you're saying you want to go on a walks?
But
you want to go on walks? Come say hi to everyone. You're being so rude.
I know.
You're being
You were so chill,
rude.
and then we went to the camera.
He doesn't like the camera.
Up.
Buck, come here.
Boop, boop, boop.
Goose on the other case. Oh, thank you.
Say
You're
hello.
so mean to them. Say hi.
Booker.
Are you shy? Are you shy?
I got him this in his stocking for Christmas. It's this little bandana. And he looks like a little farm dog.
He does look like a farm dog. He's such a good boy. Thank you,
but
gorgeous.
We've been eating like crap. We haven't worked out.
Haven't worked out.
Just pretty typical for Christmas holiday season.
Pretty typical, which I'm fine with, honestly.
I know.
I'm not tripping about it.
But I'm not tripping about it. I just love the routine of it. I love the routine of getting up and working out in the morning, and like my day is much better. Like it is. It's factual.
Yeah.
So why would you choose not to make your day good?
I don't know.
How about that, Boat?
Booker Blue. You're absolutely glowing post Christmas.
We'll show you all the stuff we got in Booker's stocking.
Yeah.
Got him a new bed.
Oh, he got a new bed.
You got what else did you get? You got lots of things. You got some Christmas s'mores, treats. You got a bandana. You got one bully stick. You got an artist toy. You got an orange collar that ended up being too big, but we'll return it to take back to the store.
We'll get you in a smaller size.
And we're gonna get some grooming materials for your beard.
No, we're not. We're not cutting his beard.
I'm just kidding.
I'm never cutting his beard.
Just went with the storyline.
It's a little sparse. I wish it was a little bit fuller, but that's
What's
okay.
cute about it?
It's your character. It's you.
By the way, we
I
got
like it.
a new piece of art for above our bed.
Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous
Over there?
China.
Over there.
Isn't it pretty?
It's one of our favorite art pieces from
In the
Musée d'Orsay.
It's called the Floor Scrapers. What do you think about it, actually? Let's have a conversation.
For me, it symbolizes hard work. It's perfect above our bed, so it's like when we come back into bed, it like symbolizes like we worked hard that day and now we can rest.
Exactly. I also like, my favorite part is how they like,
And I like
they
the-
have like wine on the side, so it's like they're working hard, but they're like having a good time. Like they probably had like music playing too.
like what they're working on is something like home related, which is what we like to do as well.
Yeah, and like you can like, I think, well, we love wood and like interiors, so the fact that they're in this like beautiful, probably apartment in Paris, and then they're drinking their wine, they just like, you can feel the energy.
It makes me want to get an apartment in Paris.
I know, doesn't it? What is wrong with you? Okay, you can't be on camera because you're yawning too much.
I know.
Book. Do you want to go to the park, Mr. Sir?
All right, so I think today we don't really have a ton of plans other than
Which
the
is
fact
the
that we're
best
just gonna
day.
we're gonna let the day take us where it wants.
We're
gonna go to the
follow
park.
the wind where it blows us, like Pocahontas. Done with
Should
it.
we just daily vlog?
Yeah,
Like that way this video goes up today,
definitely.
and then we'll pick up
Let's do that.
tomorrow's vlog. We'll pick up tonight.
Should we do like a mini vlog week?
You know what I'm saying?
What about like a mini vlog week?
Mini vlog week? Well, it's not vlog week because it's a Tuesday.
Nah, well, vlog week sometimes is like, it's good to just vlog as like when you feel up for it, or else it's not as fun.
Let's go Tuesday, Wednesday,
We
Thursday,
want everything to be fun.
and then take off the last day of December.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Booker, I want you to say hi to everybody. You're so gorgeous. I want everyone to see how pretty you are. They just have to stare at you for 5 minutes. Okay? What's this, might you ask? It's the light for your collar for nighttime. So when it's at nighttime, we can see you at the park. So we don't lose our baby. He's good. He's so gorgeous.
He's like, go away. I just want to go run on the frisbees.
Okay, we'll go do that. Let's go find your friends at the park and we'll go play some frisbees.
You're over it. You are over it. Overit. Over it. Bug, you are, here he is. I love your teeth. Okay, goodbye.
Did you have braces?
Did you have braces? They're so
Did you have
straight.
a rubber band? Did you have headgear?
Did you have a headgear? I think you did. You've been wearing your headgear at the park. Bye.
We're going to the park. We're trying to go to the park. We've been watching Emily in Paris. It's so good.
I can't pull Julia away from Emily in Paris.
I love it. I just need to watch the whole thing. I'm almost done with the season.
Emily in Paris keeps Julia in home.
It does. Jude's in Paris. Jude needs to go to Paris.
No, Honey's going to Paris.
Can I have that black hair tie? I like it better. It's more my mood.
We need to go to Paris. Okay,
Yes,
y'all,
we do.
listen.
I think we just need
We're
to
thinking
go.
about going somewhere like January 5th or 6th, which is in like a week.
Because we need to take.
We need to take, like, a little-
discover who we are.
We need to take like a little,
Sabbatical.
like, even if it's just like a week trip where
Come here.
we'll vlog and stuff, we'll
Yeah.
vlog it, but we're not going to be posting during that week.
No.
And then we'll post afterward. But we need a trip where we're just like not on our computers, not answering emails. We need a vacation.
Vacation.
And I know y'all are probably like, well, y'all been on vacation. It's like, no, we just haven't. We haven't been posting, but we've been doing a
so much stuff
ton of work behind the scenes, and we just want
for everyone else. We need something for us.
I know.
We need to draw a boundary, healthy boundaries, as a sign of improvement of mental health. Oh, actually, this is, so we've been working, I wanted to show you this to you. This, here, keep going.
No, so anyways, we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go, and we thought maybe maybe go back to Jackson Hole, but to Amangani.
Yeah.
We thought maybe
That
go
could
to
be
like
good.
New Mexico.
Yep.
The thing is, when we're wanting to go, Amangani's only available for 3 nights.
I know.
So that'd be a short trip. We could do Amangani and go somewhere else, but I don't want to do a lot of travel during it. I would like to go.
And just
We're thinking about making it more of like a retreat style vacation where we're just like in peace and like it's just silent, peace and quiet. A lot of like spa days, some yoga, reading,
Totally.
like phones aside.
Yep.
That kind of stuff. Just like purity.
Exactly. Okay, wait. I think we should do a little
reset,
exercise.
A reset. So we're trying to figure out if we want to do something that's more peaceful, like watching the snow in the mountains just from our window, or peaceful, like getting some sunshine, like to rejuvenate us.
Okay.
We're kind of battling. Do we want heat,
Or do
cold?
we want art?
Or do we go to,
world,
or
do we go
now
to
it's
Paris?
like, should we go to Paris? We've been talking about
Okay.
Paris for a while now.
I want us to try something. Close your eyes. Okay.
Um,
We're on our vacation.
mhm.
Not our vacation, our time off, and we're discovering who we are, what is the next chapter for this channel. How does it feel? How do you feel?
I feel like I'm sitting on a patch of grass
Okay. You're sitting on a patch of grass.
I'm barefoot.
You're barefoot. Okay, so you're grounding a little bit.
I'm grounding, but I'm sitting down barefoot, so that means it wouldn't be winter.
Right, okay, so you're thinking warm.
Warmer, at least.
Okay.
What about you?
I feel like I can't decide whether I'm gonna find more inspiration in, like, I feel like I see snow falling and there's like a fire crackling and I'm like maybe with a book and I'm like drawing or something. But I could also see myself in like an art museum and like looking at art and then being in a cafe and like drinking some coffee and also like reading a book and stuff. So either of those.
Either
but
one.
I'm
Either one. I feel like
Yeah.
I could visualize a lot of places. Like I could see myself in a snowy cabin in like a hot spring with like smoke coming up, or like a hot tub,
totally
and getting
Like,
massages and stuff.
I
But
know.
I feel like for me to come back rejuvenated, I don't want to come back like pale and face chapped from the snow.
okay.
I want to come back like sun kissed
So
and like
I'm thinking maybe we
and,
go
like, warm.
when you're saying grass. I think we maybe go for a more moderate temperature, like Paris.
Well, is Paris moderate right now?
Yeah, it's a
Or is it
moderate.
cold?
It doesn't get either. It's kind of the fit for both of us because it's a moderate temp, but it rains, and you know I love the rain.
I know.
You know who's gonna be the best person to figure out where we need to go? Help us.
TT. We're gonna
She'll help us figure it out.
Um,
She'll walk us through, and she'll help us find it.
I also feel like we've already talked about this 2 months ago. Like we're gonna go to Paris.
We
in
did, but
January.
I think we're struggling on where. So, wouldn't that make
I
sense?
think the thing about Paris, my only fear about Paris is that we're gonna be distracted and it's not gonna be a reset. We're gonna want to go do a bunch of stuff,
But
which
I
will
think
be fun
I
for
think
us.
we'll be inspired.
Yeah, but like a lot of the
find
stuff
it.
you've been wanting, like I would love to go to Paris, but a lot of stuff you've been talking about wanting, we've both been kind of talking about wanting, is silence, no distraction,
I know.
peace, and like I don't know. I don't know if you'll find that in Paris. I'm afraid we'll go to Paris and come back and you're like, well, I still didn't get that reset moment.
Okay. Okay, I think, you know what, the vlog, the goal of the next 3 vlogs, like, which just means for you guys, you're coming along the journey, is to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, and if y'all have
And
any
we're gonna
thoughts,
bring you along the journey.
we would love y'all's input. Like we truly
Tell
have
us
no
what
clue.
you're seeing.
We're booking a trip in the next 5 days we're gonna leave in like 7 days to go on a trip, and we don't know where we're gonna go
The
yet.
goal by the end of these vlogs is to know where we're going, and we'll take you along the journey of the discovery.
And we'll take you with us to wherever
That's
we're going.
so super fun.
It's so super fun. So
Aw.
help us out.
But let
Give us
them
your
inside
thoughts.
our brain. It's fun. It should be inspiring. It should be grounding. It should be like we are more in touch with Hunter and Juju.
I know, but in order to do so, I want to turn off every like worry and fear. And
Yeah,
I want to be like
exactly.
catered to. I need to be taken care of
I
on this
know,
trip.
so that we can find who we are.
Exactly.
Well, they've always been you guys have been really sweet, and like you guys are a bunch of friends, and they always tell us like what we need. That's what is really.
We could do Almangari in Utah.
Our camera's gonna die. Just so
We could
you
do
know.
Almangari. I'm thinking if we do an almond hotel, we do Almangani
I agree.
in Jackson Hole.
I feel really drawn to Amangani. Like I feel a pull there.
Yeah.
Like
I also feel like
I'm
pulled
like
to Paris.
gravitated. Same.
But like I just don't know how it is right now with COVID.
I know.
We need to like look into that.
Maybe
But
that'd be better.
let us know your thoughts. We're also down for like a Mexico trip. We just want to go somewhere nice and kick our feet up. Everything we talk about is
Paris.
pushing us to Paris.
I know. Are we just denying it?
Yeah, we go look at apartments in Paris.
Are we denying it?
We just talked about that in bed earlier this morning.
Yes, we did. Oh
Alright.
my gosh, that's exciting!
Alright, y'all, we're gonna go to the park.
Okay. My number one pet peeve about Hunter is I make the bed all beautiful every morning and he sits on it. But you know what? It just reminds me that beds are for sitting, aren't they? And then that's just my little perfectionist ass being annoying. You know?
Oh,
Beds are made for.
I feel like family being here was also rejuvenating.
It really was. It helped me get back in touch with like who I am. You know what I mean? Just like my roots. Like
It
your
also
family
gave us-
like knows you.
Give us a nice break. I'm a little stressed about work already today.
Don't,
'Cause
baby,
we
don't
haven't-
let that stress get to you.
Ugh.
Okay, don't worry.
Stress off.
I know. We're gonna go run on the Frisbee, okay? That's why you need your workout's really important for you.
You're right.
You know what? Booker, I think we need to take care of you for the next hour. You're the priority. We gotta get outside
It's
ourselves.
a really pretty day out too.
It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, just like you.
It's supposed to snow here in a couple days.
I know, I can't wait for that. Oh, I know, baby.
He's ready for his frisbee.
I know you're
We need to
ready.
change the battery and go.
I know. Okay.
Oh, here's his new tool we got for Christmas.
Yeah, his new toy. You picked it. I thought that was kind of a boring toy.
Easy to throw. It's not a boring toy. It doesn't squeak. It's not annoying. And he
Yeah,
likes it.
that's no fun.
He
No
likes
bells and
tug
whistles.
of war. Tug of war.
No bells and whistles.
Here.
He loves the squeakers. He likes my toys better because I get him some super fun toys that. Oh, come on. And that's not annoying squeak.
Kind of. When you're trying to watch a show and it's in your ear.
He loves it. You absolutely love this toy.
Which one do you want to pick, Booker? Whatever. Where'd you throw the other one?
Booker, do you like Dad's toy better?
He passed it up.
Okay, when
Booker, ready?
Booker! Do you think he grabs that one when he's trying to appease you and then he grabs that one when he's
No,
trying to
he
appease
doesn't
me?
know.
Yeah, he does. He's
Okay,
intuitive.
here, throw both.
They know energy.
Throw both.
I promise. Okay. Huh?
He likes mine better.
With this
Don't.
It's part of
You're
the-
trying to sell him
it's
on
part
it.
of the
No,
toy he needs to
that's
know.
BS.
Fine. I told you!
You squeaked it.
It's an energy thing.
No, you squeaked
Yes, it is. He knows.
If you don't squeak it, I mean, obviously, if I throw it right
Okay,
now,
what? Okay.
if I squeak it,
Give them both enough praise. Okay. Or show that one.
This one over here.
See?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Yes! You love
It's
it!
easy to sell them when you squeak it and do that kind of
Because
stuff.
it's more fun. Just be honest.
Then why do you go for this
It's
one?
more super fun.
Without the bells and
Okay, no squeaks, no bells and whistles. Just throw it. Okay, now you're selling that one. Come on, give them both. Okay, he liked it better. Oh. He thought about it. Okay, he thought about it. He likes that one. He loves it. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let's go to the park. Well, okay, first of all, I want to talk about mental health, but I also want to, I want to order radish on her because I'm really hungry and I'm shaking.
Okay.
So maybe I can get there when we get back, you know. All right, so another thing we like to do at the park is some tumbling exercises. It's fun. To me, sometimes it's more fun than. So, I heard once that you can't not smile when you're doing a cartwheel. It's kind of true.
Whose podcast is that on?
Oh, it was on it was a Skinny Confidential. She was, yeah. Okay, so if you're in a bad mood, you do a cartwheel because you really can't. You have to smile. I gotta get my energy back up. Oh my gosh, I did notice since my family came into town. Stop it. We were eating like so much junk.
Way heavier than we normally eat.
I have no energy, and I'm now realizing the less meat I eat and dairy, I actually feel so much more energized. I'm just paying attention more to like my body and like my energy levels as I've been working on my health. And I notice when I eat, like meat makes me tired, and so does dairy. So yeah, it tastes good, but like in moderation. And I'm fine having like, I love all those things. I like love having a burger every once in a while and like ranch dressing. Okay, last time I went over there it wasn't working. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys something. Hold on. Okay, so I wanted to talk about, like, I know a lot of you guys have been like, for those who care, you guys have kind of been wondering why we've been like quieter on like Instagram and social media and stuff like that. And I think like for me, and I know I don't have to like tell anyone this, but I think, you know, for those of you that care, I can share it with you, and I don't really care if you know, if you're a hater or whatever. I'm over the hater. But yeah, I think I realized like what I was doing on Instagram was Instagram stopped being like fun for me, and it just felt like so much pressure. Like I had to post, I had to update, I had to share all the time, and it was like pressure every day, like get on there, and it was like started to just take away from like who I was. And then because I was feeling this pressure that I like had to post pictures and had to get on stories every day, then I stopped being myself, because I'd be like, oh well, I gotta show up, so what am I gonna share today? And it's still me, right? But in a sense it's like kind of forced. Like what you do should be natural, right? You should follow that like intuition, like when you want to share something, when it makes you happy and you're excited and you are inspired, that's when you share. So that's why I'm kind of sharing a lot less on Instagram. I think I'm actually gonna I've always like deep down on my Instagram just really wanted to share like things that I love, like pictures that I find really cool, my outfits. I love sharing my fashion, and that's originally like why I kind of started it. And I think along the way I got, you know, it was a big self-discovery of like a bunch of things, like, you know, what do I want to share, and am I sharing this because I want to or because I feel like I have to, stuff like that. So I'm kind of taking my Instagram back by the balls and being like, it's my Instagram, bitch, and I'll share what I want. So if I'm not on there for a few days, it's because I'm not excited to share anything, and then if I come back on or whatever, it's because I like it and I want to share it, and it'll be better that way anyway. So I'm just working on that. So that's one thing. But I think another thing is that Hunter and I have been working a lot on our mental health, and I think for a long time we kind of like pushed it to the side, and we were just kind of like working a lot. And if you're working a ton and kind of like not really taking a lot of downtime, I think it's probably a sign that maybe you're like distracting yourself a little bit from your real feelings. At least in my experience, that's what it was. And that's why now, like, I kind of woke up a few months ago, and ever since we moved to Nashville, kind of like woke up one day and I was like, oh my god, like where did I go? Like who am I? And I've just gotten myself lost in this like social media world, which is our job essentially. So what I'm trying to get back to right now is like my true authentic like being, and sharing everything just out of pure genuineness of like really listening to myself and knowing what do I want to share and what do I want on this platform, not like what do I feel like everyone else wants, because it can get a little tricky, as I'm sure a lot of you guys, I think anyone can relate to that. Like when you put up a picture, it's like, are you putting up that picture because you know, like the way that it looks or the image that it portrays, or is it because it makes you happy? So it's a really like tough battle to always go through, but you have to like keep yourself in check. So that's what I'm working on. Anyways, so I found this little chart that on Instagram that I really liked about mental health, and this is like signs that you're healing. The first one is managing emotions. The second is setting and maintaining boundaries, which is something that we've really been working on, and that's why you're gonna see a lot of like our patterns kind of shifting of what we would like, our upload schedule, what we're sharing. It's just changing because we're getting healthier, so it's a good thing, I promise. The third is accepting support. So, you know, I would say for me, that's like not isolating yourself, talking to friends, opening up about how you feel and not hiding it inside, because that, like, if you want to further like your honestly like depression and anxiety, then if you hide yourself away and you like don't talk to anyone and you don't ever leave the house and you're not having friends, I would say that's like really dangerous, you know, because then like the enemy can just like work away at your brain inside and no one can help you if you don't bring it to the light. Hi baby. The fourth is personal validation. So, you know, being nice to yourself, giving yourself compliments, just having positive affirmations about who you are. Fifth is forgiving yourself, which is a huge one. And Hunter's really good at that. Something I'm working on, but I've learned that a lot from him. And then the sixth is breaking old patterns, which I'm definitely doing right now. So, oh, we're gonna show them our handshake. Hunter and I made up a handshake when we first met 10 years ago, in college, and we did it the other day, and we were like, our handshake, we haven't done it in like 5 years probably, and we were saying like anytime we're in a fight, we should just, when we're ready to move on, we should just do the handshake.
Yeah, I think every couple should have a handshake.
Let's try doing the standing version.
The full version. Wait,
stop.
Oh wait, you gotta go out.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. Mwah. So, if you don't have a handshake, you should get on that. It's fun. So super false.
Alrighty. We just got home and came home to this. Instagram sent us this. So, anywho, we just got this, which we're really excited about because we have a friend who's in the hospital on bed rest with her baby. And so she's been playing this in the hospital room, and now we can kind of connect with her through virtual reality in the hospital. So we can like go fishing with her or play golf or do whatever with her from our home, and while she's in the hospital we can kind of connect with her. We've done this once before when we were in Amsterdam with Nikki and Dan. They have one. Super fun, but excited to give it a whirl. Julia's back in here with the fire watching what other than Emily in Paris. You love Emily in Paris. Mm-hmm. You're about to be Julie in Paris, huh?
I bet.
I know you break up the band. No.
You can't come, sorry.
You